off a good outing against the Bucks.
Hey guys, Super Card 2011 here, and we're playing some more NBA. And we hit random on the today teams.
Oh, really? 2 blocks to White House.
And I'm the Jazz, and he's the Rockets.
Smith at the power forward with Howard at the
which
center.
he
Harden
is Bryce.
filling out the perimeter, and it's Beverly in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gobert.
Gobert.
Good D,
Darn it.
Ariza. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season.
Where'd you come back?
Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
On the last game that we had on here, Bryce won. We went into 2 overtimes.
Coaches trust him,
and we broke 30 points. Oh gosh.
And the basket good.
Raul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Hey. I gotta get Nito.
And 2 free throws.
The Favors.
As he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. They get Derek Favors.
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside James Harden. Now, you know, Beverly is in that complementary role as a 3 and D guy. And remember, also, even though he's the point guard, he doesn't need the ball to be effective. He's good at just spotting up for threes, and he's a on-ball.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Houston.
I mean, that's a tough break.
Why are they substituting so much?
And drew the whistle.
Yeah,
like, we're playing 2 minutes.
The referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Jazz making a
Stop
change here.
blocking me.
Ingles is checked in. Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston.
Bert.
Lawson comes in for Patrick Beverly. And Beverly plucked out of Europe by the Rockets. Clark, he signed a new contract this past offseason.
And a nice value for the Rockets, Kevin. I mean, these are players
Come on, Burke.
Really transcends
guard Lawson.
the
We got it. We got it. Yes, we do.
Defense caliber players.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by Utah.
Man.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
I knew that was going to happen.
Lawson has the open look. That's good on the jump shot.
No!
Lawson's got his first 2 points of the game. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
What do you want, 7'1" guy?
Burke, the pass to Lyles. Now the dish to Ingles. Down low. Burke kicks to Favors.
There, that's all I wanted.
Goes in. Takes it off the glass.
The entire time I just wanted to pass it to him.
Use the thing with the button.
Yeah, I know.
Starts to get bigger.
Harden. The shot no good.
Well, it was on angle.
And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver.
We do have a team type of game.
Whoa,
Everybody
what?
is
Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs, and Ty Lawson
When Denver was good enough.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your superstars to win rings.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
Big man.
Jason Terry. Watching with the Jazz. What are you guys seeing out there?
It's all about their defense.
Why don't you sprint? Why did you just like stop?
The timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged.
Like you got the ball and he just like, oh, I'm gonna slow down now.
Terry and Harden are the 1 and 2. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then there's Howard. And it's Capella in at the 4 spot.
Listen, guys, James Harden, clearly the front runner for the best shooting
my
guard
leg
in the
itches.
NBA. Arguably in the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's
Oh,
a league leader in
what?
scoring a season ago.
I just got triple teamed.
And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. James Harden, number 1.
Oh my goodness, it's another one of these.
The most dangerous player in the league.
Wow.
Right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense
Okay,
to deal
let's
with.
try to
Yeah,
get
and
this
what I
one
like
on
about
dot.
him most is that he's just a
I knew
scorer.
it.
He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside, deep, driving to the lane. I mean, he puts it in the basket.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Smith checked in for Brewer. Thornton comes in for James Harden.
Ow.
And it's Patrick
Whoa,
Beverley
look at my
in
guy.
for
He's
Jason
sitting
Terry.
on his butt.
And James Harden really in offense unto
Darn it.
himself, as Greg was just talking about. They had a stat which combined three-pointer made
This way.
and three-point
Nope.
makes
Back.
created
Nope.
with the pass.
This way. Nope. Going back.
Harden
Oh,
was
don't know where I'm
first,
going.
And Clark, it wasn't even close.
Well, that was
I
a
knew that.
mouthful in terms of breaking down those analytics, but I tell you what, he does a great job of attacking and finding teammates for threes. I can put it simply that way. Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Nito.
He has 6.
And good
I
passing.
think that's how you say his name.
Buckets right now,
Nito.
Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights
Oh.
is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice
Well,
pass. I
what's
will
going
give you
on
that.
now?
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. To the middle, knocked loose.
Chuck it.
Nito. No good on that last second attempt there. And so it's a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ugh. It's the halftime show, but
Welcome back, everybody.
we
It's
don't
the
want
2K
to-
we don't
Show.
want to watch the
Utah found
halftime
themselves
show.
in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a and that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Good
it was
night.
maybe it was because we were doing,
We just need to go with legends and just stay with legends.
because then it doesn't do all this.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half.
Oh,
Third
for a
quarter
second,
starting here
I thought
now.
it was. I don't know.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, the forwards are Hayward and Favors, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's
Nito.
Hood in at the 2-guard spot.
Like you were having Pippen, I'm gonna have Nito.
Giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter,
Man,
and
he got
doesn't
it.
force it, I think his outside shot will
Moves.
be hard to block, no matter who's defending it.
Nato, and it's sent back by Howard. And
Wow.
they're able to recover. Hood kicks to Favors. A second chance effort. Dwight Howard.
Second
grabs the
chance.
board.
Oh,
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant in spurts. Gets you thinking, okay, he's back. Then his body betrays
man.
him.
Here's Ariza. Good. It's hard
No.
to resist that time.
Maybe he's not one of the elite
Come on,
sharpshooters, but
Nito.
even still,
We gotta
it's
get
not
this.
a shot that he can afford to give him.
Nato, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Oh,
Chance here to
what?
take a look at the numbers for Hayward. He's averaging about 19 points per.
Whatever.
5 rebounds and 3 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out
Let's see.
scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Jones checked in for
There,
Dwight.
man.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Smith.
I know.
And talking about Howard, always a perennial double-doubles leader. Last year, through the injuries, he dropped down to 23 total double-doubles. But that was in only 41 games. So the average over an 82-game stretch would have put him in the top 5 once again. So clearly, he has a lot left when he's healthy.
It's stolen by
Hey,
Smith.
why'd you
And,
do
Here
that?
we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And the rejection by Favors. And they get it back.
Hood.
Harden outside.
I got
Three ball.
Hood.
Here's Jones. An easy layup
Darn
and
it.
coming off the pick.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that.
Okay. Chuck it.
It's stolen by
And
Jones.
oh, well,
We're at the end of the third, and we've
I thought I got it.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter
Dun,
line
dun,
in what's been a
dun,
very well-contested game. Rockets trail. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets.
He's rocking that headband.
Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Brewer. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. Utah shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Gobert, and he throws it down.
Wow, somebody's actually dunked before. I've never had anybody dunk.
Mentally not there.
in the games that we've played.
In a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're
But
right.
considering he's 7-1, I think that's basically his
Momentum
layup.
can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
On the wing, Brewer looks for Lawson, gets it to him. True on the 14-footer.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Here's Burke. They
No.
get the rebound. Tries yet again. Lyles
Oh my goodness!
He thought he had a clear path.
I had 3 tries, guys.
Didn't give up on that play. And cut him off.
Well,
Shot by Terry.
Defensively, they can't
Great.
afford to back
Now
off
he's
of him
winning.
that much. You don't want to be giving
Okay.
up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Here's Burke. His
Burke.
three-pointers off the mark.
you were wide
Wanted
open.
to return the favor there
And you
for that
still
last
missed it.
three, but it just wasn't in the cards. And with the offense getting right to
No.
the rim,
This is why I've been quiet. I've had to concentrate to get back into the lead.
Just telling them no,
Now I'm ready to talk.
it's a simple game, and that's what you expect from them.
He has the first one, and that will put them up by 2 for the Rockets. Howard's checked in. for
State
Brewer.
Farm.
Harden comes in for Jason Terry, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. And Utah has
Okay.
possession.
Hey, what? Why'd you do that? You trying to call a foul on me?
Started by Howard. Nato, it's good. And then
You trying to call a foul on me?
Just one.
clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close
Stupid
one,
Harden.
those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hayward dishes to Gobert. Here's Hood, covered by Smith. Right side favors. Missed. Goes back up.
Come on.
It's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Man. Thank you, 7'1" guy.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Got time.
What do you think?
You don't have to isolate immediately.
No need to rush. Plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Where's my guy at?
Here's Howard. Got a piece of it. And they foul intentionally. They're
Hey.
going to have to do that now again and again.
I
They're
can't
not in the
even-
penalty yet.
Yeah, you
I
have
can't
to
even
do
believe
that,
it.
though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. You were just wondering what would happen next.
Hate
Major
this game.
drama, and we saw a good one.
And that's going to...
The 2K Sports postgame
Yeah.
show.
Well, excuse me.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan player of the game.
No.
A tremendous night
Yeah.
of shooting the basketball for him
Wanna
tonight.
know who it is?
He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers.
Oh, it's that
Okay,
guy.
that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the
Anyway.
way he shot it. All
Well, guys,
And
I
that
was
wraps
looking
things
forward
up,
to
folks.
Shaq
Thanks for
saying
joining us.
something
For
funny.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Oh,
Kenny the
well,
Jet
here-
Smith, Kevin Harlan,
he always,
and
like-
the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
usually on
I'm
the
Ernie
start he
Johnson.
goes,
Good night,
like they
everybody.
say, Shaq, and he's like, or does something like, he like, it's funny. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.